What's up, crypto and spiritual family? This is Ocean Starship with another decode. Hope you're having a blessed day. First, I want to say nothing in this video is financial advice. But today, fam, we're going to talk about the Big E. The Big E, this new system that's coming, and the major players in that system. But before I dig deep into that, I just want to talk about some of the people that come into my comment sections with negativity. I don't understand if a person is putting out negative information or bad information. I would not give that person any of my energy. But for some reason, the people that come into my comment section with this foolishness, they make sure they watch every video. Doesn't make sense to me. Are they trying to FUD out the people in the comment section? But something's not right. I'm not right all the time, fam. I'm not perfect. There's only one perfect being, and that's the Most High. But I can tell you one thing. There are many events and many things that I have predicted and I have gotten right. And there are many people that bought XPR when everybody was saying it was a scam and saying that it wasn't the move to make. And because I kept pushing it, and me and other people, they are seeing profits. So that is my purpose. That is my goal. And I'm glad I was able to help some people. But I decided to decode foundation with 2 T's, right? With 2 T's, right? Well, 2 TTS's, right? 2 TT's. That's what I meant to say. Foundation with 2 TT's, right? And I'm going to show you why I decided to decode that term. But I found Q. When you know better, do better, right? Well, it's official. The GOYIM, no, right? I don't want to say that word because the algorithm may not like that word. And you see A, Trump begins World War III, and we are Q, the resistance of the swamp. You see, the World War III that it's talking about, it's not talking about war as far as military. It's talking about this American system and the reforming of it. Because I then came across Anons stand united all over the world. God, please, when will I see my night? Right? Remember that term, night. And let everyone know I'm GAY. That's another term I want you to remember. And I want my constellation prize, EPEPE. Right? Ecoin, Pepe, and Proton. I'm telling you, that's what that means, fam. And I'm going to prove it to you. Because then I came across this, which is major. Invoke operation validation and match the phrases for the keys. Right? What does that sound like? Right? Remove the word pussy and the occult owns funeral homes. All of these terms are significant, fam, and I want you to remember them. But invoke operation validation. Think about that, right? Validation, right? Verification. And then it says match the phrases for the keys. What keys is it talking about? Could it be the anchor certificate? I'm just showing you what the numbers are showing me, fam. But then I came across Alco, stores unclean September 10th, right? September 10th, right? And we know 10s is Proton. Maybe Alco is Alcor, right? But let's get into this GAY, right? It said, let them know I am GAY, right? GAY. What is it saying, fam? Well, let me show you, because now we're about to get into it. Let them know I am position. Let them know I am an app. Let them know I am metal. Let them know I am a DEX, fam. Do you see this? Right? Metal X DEX, right? Where you do your swapping, metal pay. You see the MT. So we know what this is saying. We know what this is saying, fam. We don't have to be scientists and mathematicians to understand that, right? Well, let's get into funeral homes, because it said the Cabal owns funeral homes, right? It's not talking about funeral homes in the way most would think. I knew it was saying something significant, and I knew I had to pay attention to that term when I saw it. So the Cabal owns Hello Kitty. The Cabal owns XDC Network. The Cabal owns Silent Night, right? Remember I told you earlier to remember night spelled with the K-N-I-G-H-T? When will I see my night, right? And right here you see it says the Cabal owns Silent Night, right? Also Hello Kitty. Well, guess what? Night is 348. So what is 348, right? Silent night, right? What is being quiet right now but it's the night? It is XPR. It is XRP. It says Frink and 2. The twin flames, right? Twins are 2. So it's talking about XRP and XPR. The Cabal holds these 2 coins. Why? Because it's going to be part of the E system. The E system, fam. Dank dollars, Proton pussy, loan protocol. Now, let's get into remove the word, because it said remove the word pussy, right? Remove the word pussy. What does this mean? Remove the word pussy. Well, I'm going to show you exactly what it means, fam, because remove the word pussy means currency revaluation pussy. Wow signal pussy. You like to eat a lot of pussy, right? Wonder wheel and nobody cares yet. See, nobody cares yet because people are not paying attention, but they will care one day, because we know the wonder wheel is the Proton, right? A wheel within a wheel, right? Now let's talk about this word, G-O-Y-I-M, right? Well, basically it's saying the G-O-Y-I-M know, right? That's what it said, they know. Well, the G-O-Y-I-M means people know. Gold stores, right? Gold stores know. And X-Spring. You know what X-Spring is, right? Or spring, right? That is the connection with XPR network and XPRL, the Ripple net. They're going to merge, fam, and become one, the twin flames. Now, remember it said, when you know better, you do better. When you know better, you do better, right? So what is better? When you know better, you do better. Meaning you are a bull. You're all aboard. When you know better, already, could the universe be saying, you've already did it. It is finished, and checkpoint. And I think the A stands for Ocean or either anchor, because I see 666 and 111, which is also anchor ship. So could checkpoint also mean check mark? Right? Now let's talk about better. Right? And also, fam, you don't need to have an anchor wallet to get the green ticker. So I'm letting you know, you don't need the anchor wallet to get the green ticker, fam, the green check mark. Right? But better, when you know better, you do better. When you obtain, you do better, right? 480 web off wallet, right? When you name and be in one ID, when you collect, when you night thief, when you graze, right? So graze could be gray mass. But notice night thief has 636. If you flip the first 6 to a 9, you get 936, which is Proton. But I've already showed you night is Proton and also XRP, right? So night thief, right? What is the thief part? What is the thief part, fam? Night thief. Why does it say night thief? Well, what I discovered was night thief is night hidden agenda. Night buy. Night it's night. All in night. Do it night. Do it Proton. All in Proton. It's Proton. Buy Proton. Hidden agenda Proton. That's what it's saying, fam. That's what it's saying. And I know most of you are smart as me. Some of you are smarter than me. So you know what you're looking at. And also, when I decided to decode, be ready at 8, that led me to Dunkin' Donuts, right? Dunkin' Donuts. Now I'm about to put it all together for you, fam. Because then I decided to find out what is Dunkin'. Because we know donuts is Proton, right? We've seen it in The Simpsons. We know, we've seen it in my decodes. So we know Dunkin' Donuts, right? We know donuts is Proton, right? Well, guess what? Dunkin' is electron. What is electron? That's what you see behind dank dollars. And then you see Iraqi dinar. Haven't I been pushing the Iraqi dinar and that there will be a revaluation? Well, let me show you what led me to this. Because you see Foundation TT, right? On the XPR network. Look at all the fiat rails they have ready to go. Right? They have all the fiat rails ready to go. The Iraqi dinar revaluation. There's going to be a huge revaluation because the whole system is going to change. And I'm telling you, Trump is the one that's going to change that system. Getting rid of the Fed, getting rid of the IRS, getting rid of programs, bringing wealth back to the people. But at the same time, there's a flip side to that coin. Because we're going into a whole new paradigm, fam. You have to be ready and prepared for anything these days. So that's my purpose, to show you these numbers, fam. But hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and come over, join the Patreon.